Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for another episode of Ahsoka. Last time out, last two episodes really, we're kind of setting up for the season. Really good work so far, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, Dave Filoni, man. It's Dave Filoni. Doing what Dave does. Good story. So hopefully that continues. Yeah, lots of interesting things. Like I wasn't expecting the sisters. I wasn't expecting. I think that's the biggest thing, really. I was expecting Sith, and we're not getting Sith. We're getting grey / dark Jedi, which is interesting. It's different because normally we get Sith. So this is a nice change up from that. But we'll see how that develops through the season, and especially in episode 3, which is coming up. But before we start the episode, I just want to say, please, I need your help. And that help is basically, I need your support. I need your love. And to do that, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, comment, all that stuff. But also, if you can, and I must stress, if you can, if you have a little bit of disposable income, head on over to patreon.com/watchwithjoe and support me there. You can get full-length movie reactions, and once I get enough support and I can afford it, I'll be able to get an editor so we can get all those movie reactions that I'm recording and cut them down for more content here on YouTube and over on Patreon. So the more support you give me, the more I can make, and that's good for everyone, hopefully. There we go. Enough talking and nattering on. Let's get down to it. It is episode 3 of Ahsoka. Hello, hyperspace.
Not bad, but not good.
Enough to get by?
Barely.
Yeah, let's try some. You're training the body, but you must also open your mind.
Yes.
According to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
Don't worry. You're joking.
With the Blashium down, how am I supposed to fight?
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
Yay!
Do you know where I am?
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Very funny.
Be dead.
This is so cool.
Sense my intention.
I'm not talking right now just because this is really, really cool. Look at her arms. Jesus.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power. But they also unbalance you.
Yes. That was so cool. That whole sequence was just brilliant. Oh, I love it.
Chancellor Mothma, senators.
Chancellor Mothma.
How's young Jason?
Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always does.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Yeah.
But how is that possible?
The
He
big
was
dog.
years ago.
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources that could be put to a more practical purpose.
Oh, you're...
Helping the people of our fledgling republic.
Ugh.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
No.
Hey, Mom! Is it true Aunt Sabine is gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me. I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
Send him to Luke and then you can get murdered by Kylo Ren. Ooh, ooh, that's hard to say. Ooh.
I can't use the Force.
It's because you don't think you can. If you don't believe you can, you never will.
Not like you do.
The Force resides in all living things, even you. Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force. Start small.
This is a very interesting relationship because this is a teacher who I think mostly doesn't believe she should be a teacher, and a student who doesn't believe in herself at all.
Force is in all of us.
Come on, just a little twitch would be really, really good right now. And patience on your end, but a little twitch would be good from the cup.
Drop from hyperspace. Let's see what Morgan's been hiding out here.
This is going to be interesting.
There also seems to be a second object, something much larger.
A Star Destroyer?
Negative. Whatever it is has a signature which is unknown to me.
Fighters. Fighters. Oh wow, they look like World War II fighters.
Close range and engage.
This is really cool.
Learn to anticipate.
Now's not the time for a lesson!
This is a perfect time for a lesson.
I'm gonna split them. Ready? Ready. Now!
One down.
Good work.
5 to go.
Port now!
Oh.
If I had to guess, I would say it is some sort of hyperspace ring.
I'd like to confirm that.
Uh-oh. What kind of defenses does this ring have?
Prepare turbo lasers.
Uh-huh. That's not good. I'm not sure if this straight head-on approach is the best idea, but, you know, go for it, Ahsoka.
Get closer, please.
David Tennant does a wonderful robot voice.
Deflectors at 10%.
Maybe time to bail, guys. Oh, no.
Work fast. I'm going out there.
Out there.
Out there?
Keep working. I got it! I got it! Great. Don't get me.
I'm so happy. This is really good Star Wars.
What? What is it?
Pogo! Oh, wow. Now this sounds like Star Wars music. I remember in the last episode saying it didn't really sound very Star Warsy, the music. This sounds Star Warsy. I really love this ship. It's so cool.
The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
The Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna get a really cool lightsaber battle next episode? Yeah, next episode. Ooh, keeps staying good. So that was Ahsoka episode 3, and it's still really, really good. there are so many points where I'm just like, can't believe I'm watching this right now. I'm so happy. So happy seeing like proper Jedi training again. It's been so long since we've seen actual Jedi training. And, you know, not just... I'm not going to go negative. I'm not going to go negative. I'm not going to speak about them. I'm not going to speak about those moments. Anyway, the episode continues to be sort of a warm-up, continuing to build where we are before the meat, I suppose, of the season, which I don't mind because we are exploring things which we haven't looked at for a while, because with Mando, we've been very much focused on Mandalore and the Outer Rim, and only brief glimpses into what Luke's doing and what Ahsoka's doing. Here we're much more in the, I suppose it's another glimpse at what the New Republic actually is, but also a look at what's to come. And of course, we are building towards it. Very, very clear from the end of that episode, we are building towards a lightsaber battle, probably in the next episode, between the dark/grey Jedi and his apprentice, and Ahsoka and Sabine, which, based on what I've seen so far, I cannot see that going well for our girls, as it were. The thing with Ahsoka is, how do I put this into words? Ahsoka has worked alone for a long time. She didn't really work particularly closely with Ezra or with Kanan. She has dabbled in working with other people since leaving Anakin, and it's never lasted particularly long, because Ahsoka was always sort of a go it alone kind of person. It felt like that was always my read of her. And then, of course, in the end, she lost her faith in the Jedi Order, which means she does not think of herself as a Jedi. And therefore, there is always going to be a doubt in the back of her mind about training a new Jedi or someone in the ways of the Jedi, which I'm sure is a reason why she left Sabine before. And as far as Sabine is concerned, I think I've said in every episode that every moment almost that she appears in, that her issue is not with her abilities, and it's not due to a connection with the Force. Her problem is her own mind. She doesn't believe she has the capacity to connect with the Force in that way. She doesn't feel worthy because she always felt that Ezra should. Because Ezra was the one. And I may be misremembering this, but I believe she tried to give the darksaber to Ezra at one point when she was struggling with her training when she had the darksaber. Yeah, it's a self-belief thing. She doesn't believe she's capable of it, so she won't make that connection. She needs to let go of that, or she will never connect with the Force in a way that she'll be able to use it. And The word always uses wield the Force, but I don't like using that word for the Force. I don't know what it is. It's maybe just me, a personal mental block, but yeah. Anyway, the point is, really interesting so far, and I'm just looking forward to the next episode. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below all the things helping me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. Also, if you can, please go over to patreon.com/watchwithjoe and support me there. The more people support, the more I can build and do stuff here and there and everywhere. And I will see you in the next video.